this? Listen. Urgent announcement from your sweet little brother. I've finally decided to get married.
Marry?
I proposed to my girlfriend the other day, and she said yes. So we're thinking of getting married this year.
Congratulations, Nate. First of all, you should introduce her to the family. You'll introduce her to me too, right?
Well, that's actually what I called you about. I like to have a dinner party with both families at the end of the month. Can you please refrain from talking to her?
What do you mean? Then I won't be able to greet her.
The thing is, she doesn't like you. She doesn't even want to invite you to the dinner party. But since I can't do that, I suggested she just meet you without exchanging any words.
I don't understand. Why does she hate me so much? I've never even met your girlfriend.
Actually, my girlfriend is the daughter of a company president. Her parents own a big company. That's why she hates people like you who do dirty work.
What? I beg your pardon?
You work at a dirty local factory, right? Wearing dirty work clothes every day. She really can't stand people in jobs like that.
Are you kidding me?
She doesn't even want to invite you over for dinner. If she must see you, she doesn't want you to say a word to her.
How rude of her.
I don't blame her. She's a girl with a sheltered upbringing.
That's no excuse.
I understand how you feel, but I'm asking you to act like an adult here. On the day of the dinner, I want you to be quiet. Don't embarrass me in front of her.
What do you mean, embarrass me? You're my brother. You should have told her, don't make fun of my sister's job. How can you be okay with someone making fun of your family?
How can I fend for you when you work in such a dirty local factory? It's sweaty and muddy. No wonder she hates it.
Huh?
It's hard to tell her not to make fun of you.
Excuse me?
I'm begging you, for the sake of your little brother, please be quiet during the dinner party. I want to marry her. What if this marriage is called off because of you? If that happens, will you take responsibility for that? If you can't take responsibility, then I'm gonna have to ask you to keep your mouth shut at the dinner party.
All right, fine. I'll just show up and leave right away. I'm sure you two would be happy for me to leave anyway.
Whoa, that's so helpful. I'll let her know right away.
You really surprised me today. I had no idea that my daughter's fiancé was Ruth's brother. The world is a smaller place than you think. It's true. I never thought I'd be meeting with the company president, Miss Madeline Goldman, in this way. Very surprising indeed. Well, I wanted to talk to you a little more, Ruth, but were you under the weather today? You didn't say a word at all, and you left right before the meal was served. Actually, I was. I have a very nasal voice right now due to hay fever. It makes simple conversation and eating very difficult. I was rather afraid that I would disturb you all, so I decided to leave right away. I'm sorry to hear that, but if that was the reason, I'm relieved. I was afraid that my daughter had made you leave. What? I'm sure your brother told you. My daughter is a very selfish girl. She's especially picky about who she likes and dislikes. Once she decides she doesn't like someone, she hates them to the core. She will say without hesitation, "Do not say a word in front of me because I don't like you." So I thought she told you to leave without saying a word. That's not true. I was the one who suggested leaving. But I'm deeply moved. I can't believe that my selfish daughter, whom I had to deal with for so long, is finally getting married. She seems to have calmed down a lot lately, thanks to the relationship with Nate, I'm sure. She seems to be having a lot of fun every day.
They're getting along so well, aren't they?
I can't wait for their wedding to come true. Also, I'm grateful to become family with you as well. Thank you for coming today. I caught a glimpse of you, but I see you've already arrived at the ceremony venue.
Yes, I arrived just a few minutes ago, but this is the first time you've contacted me, Mira. Are you trying to tell me not to say a word again today?
Oh, you knew what I was about to say. That was exactly my intention in contacting you, but I've decided to reconsider. I don't mind if you talk, so could you please leave now? I'm sorry, but I can't accept you as my guest, Ruth. A dirty factory worker at my wedding? I feel as if my wedding will be tainted.
Oh no.
And the dress you're wearing is so shabby. It's exactly the kind of plain dress that fits a factory girl. I would have allowed you to attend if you were at least a little better looking.
That's terrible, Mira. This dress is my favorite dress. Not only are you making fun of it, but you're also telling me to go home?
Are you trying to talk back to me, despite being so poor? That kind of attitude annoys me the most. What should I do? I've lost all motivation for the wedding. I'm sure Nate will be sad if I call off the wedding.
No way.
Of course you don't want your brother's wedding to be canceled. The poor sister can't take such responsibility anyways. So, listen to me meekly. I have no seats for poor people, so go home. A bottom-feeding factory worker like you does not deserve to be our guest at my wedding.
Fine. Goodbye then.
Don't ever show your face to me again. I don't want anything to do with you.
Yeah, that's fine. Everything shall be as you wish. I'll just say one last goodbye to your mother, the president, and then I'll be on my way. I'll tell her that we'll no longer do business with her company.
What?
Because they needed parts that could only be made at our factory. Mira, your family's company has been a long-time customer of ours, but I can't believe that after today, we'll no longer have any business relationship with them. It's a shame, but it can't be helped.
Wait a minute! What's going on? You knew my mom?
You don't care about poor people like me, do you? So, Mira, don't worry about it. Enjoy your wedding with Nate. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Come back to the ceremony now! My mom is really mad at me. If you don't come back, Ruth, she'll cancel the ceremony immediately. She won't approve of this marriage, and she's going to kick me out of the house.
What? That good-natured company president would do such a thing?
Yes, the always kind mom is terribly angry with me today. I mean, is it true what she says? She says you're the president of a local factory, and that you make important screws that are used in her company's products. Without them, we wouldn't be able to make any of our products.
Yes, that's true. That's why your family's company will have to stop production for a while. Without our screws, the products won't be complete. I hope you can find somewhere else to make them, but as far as I know, there's no such factory.
You're kidding! You're making such valuable screws? Aren't all screws the same?
A screw is just a screw, but it's still very important. We have a patent on this. We're the only company that makes screws that never loosen.
Please, Ruth! I'm deeply sorry for everything I've done, so please come back to the ceremony.
I will accept your apology, but no matter how sorry you are, it won't erase the fact that you said those things. And most importantly, I don't have a dress to wear to your wedding. So, even if I received a sincere and heartfelt apology, I still wouldn't be able to attend the wedding.
I also apologize for saying your dress was plain. Well, if I recall correctly, it wasn't plain. It's not that the dress is plain. Is that you're gorgeous, Ruth? That's what I meant. I think there are more beautiful dresses that would suit you better, Ruth. I will offer you a dress that suits you right away. So don't tell me you can't attend the ceremony. I'll buy you the prettiest dress I can. No, thank you. I like this dress even if it looks plain. Miss Madeline Goldman sent me this dress a while ago. I'm very attached to it. I don't need any other dress. You mean my mom bought it for you? Why would my mother send you a dress? She sent it to me when I took over the company from my predecessor. My predecessor threw me a small inauguration party. She gave it to me on that occasion as a gift to congratulate me. It is very difficult for a woman to work as the head of a company. She said, let's work together as fellow company heads from now on. That message comes with this dress that she gave me. No way! It's a custom-made dress from a high-end brand. It's a simple dress, sophisticated enough to wear on any occasion. It means a lot to me. I've been so grateful to be able to wear it so many times. I have no need for any other dress. Now, if you'll excuse me. I'm sorry for the trouble my stupid daughter has caused. It's not something you should apologize for. But I cannot just dismiss this. If you don't mind, I'd like to apologize to you in person once again, and I would appreciate it if you would reconsider your decision to cancel our contract. Miss Goldman, I really don't need your apology, and please don't worry about the contract termination. That was just a bluff. I won't bring my personal feelings into business discussion. Are you sure? Of course I am. In fact, I'm sorry for making you worry. I was just giving tit for tat. It's okay, don't worry. That's not yours to apologize for anyways. It's all my stupid daughter's fault. I'm really sorry about everything. I've heard all about the dinner party and everything. With all due respect, ma'am, she's one hell of a young lady. It's embarrassing. You say no apology is necessary, but please let us go apologize. My husband and I would feel uncomfortable if we didn't apologize to you in person. Really, it's okay. But in return, if you don't mind me saying so, I'd like to discuss some business matters with you regarding our current contract. Oh, have you changed your mind and decided to cancel the contract? No, I'm not going to do that. I'm just talking about raising the price. Due to the recent high oil prices and other factors, we've been having a hard time. I'd like to discuss the price of the contract with you. If that's the case, I'll make time for you right away. Of course, we'll consider it positively. Then I will contact you again regarding this matter. Yes, when things have settled down, please do. I look forward to hearing from you.
Hey, sis, is it true that you are now the president of that factory?
That's none of your business.
Don't be so cold. Actually, I have a favor to ask you. Can you please hire me at your factory? Please, you're the only one who can help us.
Why are you bringing this up all of a sudden?
Actually, after the wedding, things got really messy. Mira got kicked out of her parents' house. She's been living her whole life as the daughter of the company president, living in a bubble. A girl who has never worked a day in her life was kicked out of her house.
She had it coming, didn't she? She's the one who almost put her family's business in jeopardy.
That's true, but other things are at stake too. I was going to work for her family's company after I married Mira. That's why I quit my previous job and made preparations. But I was told that they're going to drop that plan too.
Oh well, that's tough.
I worked at a big company all this time. I left because I thought I might be able to take over her parents' business eventually. And now this? It's too much. So please hire me at your factory. I was pretty good at my old company. $100,000 a year would be enough for me. You know how they say you get a raise when you change jobs? Besides, I'm your brother. I'm the president's family, so I should be treated that well, right?
Of course not. Who's going to hire you? If you're looking for a job, go to the employment agency.
What? You won't help your sweet little brother?
You're not sweet at all. Even when your sister was ragged by your wife, you didn't do anything to defend me.
You know I had no choice in that. Come on, sis. We don't even have a place to live from tomorrow, and without a job, it's really bad.
What?
Actually, we planned on moving into her parents' condo, but of course, that's all been scrapped.
So you really don't have a job or a house?
That's right. I spent all my savings on the wedding the other day. Since her parents got mad and canceled it, I had to refund all the congratulatory money. It's really hard.
Oh, you lost everything.
I won't let her make fun of you again. So come on, your cute little brother's in trouble, so help me out.
I'm sorry, Nate. I don't have a brother anymore. Your wife told me never to get involved with you guys again. That's why I can't do anything for you.
Forget all those talks we had in the past. Mira is standing next to me. She says she's really sorry for everything, and she wants to be friends with you from now on.
Tell her I don't want to be friends with her.
Oh no.
Well then, take care. I'm busy today because I have to work at the factory. After that, my brother Nate went to see our parents and pleaded with them. They were furious with him too, saying, "Until your sister forgives you, we won't forgive you either." They kicked him out and told him not to come back until then. And he got a new job at another company in a panic. But his salary is much lower than his previous job. And because Mira's sense of finances is so flawed due to her status as the daughter of a wealthy family, all his monthly salary is being used up in less than a day. And then there's Mira. She finally registered at a temporary employment agency. She was sent to work as a restroom cleaner at her parents' company. She seems to cry every day, wondering why she's in this mess. Thank you for watching this video. If you found this video entertaining, please click the high rating button. Otherwise, please let us know what you think in the comments section below. Please subscribe to our channel. Your ratings and comments will help us in the future. We also have many other videos that will make you feel great. Please take a look at the videos on our channel. See you in the next video.